Coastal Karnataka, on the southwest coast of India, for generations has nurtured icons within hospitality and industries. Kundapura, a small town within this region where Kunda means pillar and Pura means town, is home to Gurukula Public School. Gurukula School is spread over 40 acres with 70% green cover and has made sustained efforts across solar energy, waste management, water harvesting, organic plantations, 400 types of medicinal plants, a bird sanctuary and butterfly gardens. Gurukula is a CBSE school with classes across Montessori, high school and UG school, including separate hostel facility to accommodate boys and girls. With a focus on all-round development of students from academics, equal importance is also given to activities like dance, skating, basketball. Gurukula focuses on a 360-degree holistic learning, with efforts extending towards students, teachers, and even parents. Gurukula Public School, nurturing global leaders for a new world.
Hello dear students, how are you all? I think all are fine and safe at home. Myself Soumya, I am going to teach you a math subject. Today I am going to teach you a topic that is numbers up to 10,000. As you know, already we are all using numbers in our daily life that can be represented by using the symbol. So, see here. The numbers can be represented by using a symbol that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, etc. So, these are called natural numbers. These are called natural numbers, the set of natural numbers. The set of natural numbers including with 0. If we include a 0, that is called a whole number. In this set of natural numbers, I will take your natural numbers. In this set of natural numbers, we can see the greatest and the smallest digits. So, here see one digit, or we can call it as a single digit number. One digit number, the smallest one digit number is here 1. Smallest one digit number is 1. I am taking natural numbers 1, and the greatest single digit number or the greatest one digit number is 9. Next we can go through the 2 digit numbers. 2 digit. Here, the smallest 2 digit number, if we add 1 to this number, we will get 10. If we add 1 to 9, we will get here 10. 10 is the smallest 2 digit number. 10 is the smallest 2 digit number, as well as here 99 is the greatest 2 digit number. 99 is the greatest 2 digit number. Now, if we add 1 to this number, again we will get the smallest 3 digit number. Smallest 3 digit number. And here 999 is the greatest 3 digit number. 999 is the greatest 3 digit number. If we add 1 to smallest 4-digit number. 1000 is the smallest 4-digit number, and here 9999 is the greatest 4-digit number. Again, if we add 1 to this number, we will get here 5-digit number, that is 10,000. So this is the smallest 5-digit number. Like this only, here it will continue, that is 99,999 is the greatest 5-digit number. So I will teach you till 10,000. So already I have explained you the single digit number. The smallest single digit number is 1 and the greatest single digit number is 9. Once again, the 2-digit number, in 2-digit number, the smallest 2-digit number is 10 and the greatest 2-digit number is 99. Next, 3-digit number, the smallest 3-digit number is 100 and the greatest 3-digit number is 999. Next, the 4-digit number, the smallest 4-digit number is 1000 and the greatest 4-digit number is 9999. Next, the smallest 5-digit number is 10,000. So, all these numbers once again we can understand by using an abacus. This is called an abacus. We are using this abacus to understand the numbers or the place of the numbers. See here this place, the first place here, this is called ones place. This is called ones place and this is called tens place. This is 100 place and this is 1000 place. Ones place, once again I am explaining you. This is ones place, tens place, 100 place and this is 1000 place. Now we can put some weights to this and we can understand the numbers properly. See here, I am going to put 2 weights to the ones place. I will put 2 weights to the ones place. So there are 2 ones. So there are 2 ones here. Next I am going to put 4 weights to the tens place. I am going to put 4 weights to the tens place. So there are 4 sets of tens. 4 sets of tens. So this is 4 tens. Next I am going to put 5 weights to the hundreds place. So there are 5 sets of hundreds. So there are 5 sets of hundreds. Next I am going to put 3 beads to the 1000 place. 3 beads to the thousands place. So there are 3 sets of 1000. So this is ones place. There are 2 beads. So 2 ones. Tens place. 4 beads are there. So 4 tens and hundreds place. 5 beads are there. So 5 hundreds and thousands place. 3 beads are there. So 3000. So how we can read this? We can read it easily like this. So there are 3000. So 3000 here 500s are there. So 500 here 4 tens are there. 42 ones are there. 42. So this is 3542. Once again I am going to explain you 3542. We can go through the next number now by using this. Once again I am going to put beads for this. See here here. Ones place 3 beads are there. Tens place 2 beads are there. 100 place 3 beads are there, and thousands place only 1 beads is there. So here there are 3 ones, 2 tens, 3 hundreds, and only 1000 is there. So we can read this as 1000. Only 1 bead is there. So 1323. 1323. Okay, are you all clear? I think. Now next we can go through some of the examples of this. We can read and write these numbers easily by using commas. We have to put a comma for the number. That time we can read and write these numbers easily. So I will take you some of the examples to read and write these numbers easily. See here. So I have written here 5 examples. We can put a comma. That time we can read and write the numbers easily in the words. See here, we have to put a comma in Indian place value system. By using the Indian place value system, we have to put a comma. We have to start from the last digit. Always we have to put a comma starting from the last digit. 3 digit after we have to put 1 comma. 3 digit after we have to put 1 comma. Once again in this number also same. Ones place, tens place, hundreds place after we have to put 1 comma. Because these three are ones period numbers. Ones, tens and hundred are called ones period numbers. So ones, tens, hundred after we have to put 1 comma. Once again here also ones place, tens place, hundred place after 1 comma. Again in this example ones place, tens place and hundreds place after 1 comma. Here also ones, tens and hundreds place after 1 comma. First we have to start from the last digit. First start from the last digit, that is ones, tens and hundreds place. 3 digit after 1 comma. Later on after 2 digits we have to put the comma. So by this we can read the number easily. By putting the commas we can read and write the numbers in words easily. So here I have put a comma. So this is 1473. 1473. We can write this number in words also. So by using these commas we can read and write the numbers in words. So we have to write like this. This is 1400. There are 4 hundreds are there. 73. Next example. See here, next example. This is 2000. 2725. 2725. So this is 2000. 25. I think all of you are clear now. So this one third example, this is 5,000. Here in thousands place 5 is there. So 5,000. In hundreds place 0 is there. No hundreds here. 0 is there. So 5,064 in tens place 6. Tens place 6 and ones place 4 is there. So this is 5,064. This is 5,000 64. 5,064. Next number is, there are 9,000. 9,000. 200s are there. 284. 9,284. So this is 9,000. 284. We can go for the next example, that is 8,926. So this is 8,926. 8,000s are there here. So 8,926. 8,926. Like this, if we put a comma, we can read the numbers easily and we can write the numbers easily also. So we have written many examples to this to read and write the numbers easily. Now next we can go through how to, the number name is given, how to write the number. Number name will be given, how we can write the number to that. So next examples, write number for the given number names. I will write some number names here. I will write some number names. For that we have to write a number. We have to write a number. Examples. First example, I will write 2,700 28 2,728. So this is 2,000. 2 is in thousands place. 2 we have to write in thousands place. 2,700. 7 should be there in hundreds place. 28. 2 in tens place. Tens place 20 is there. So 2. 8 in ones place. So this is ones place. Once again I am going to explain it. This is ones place and this is tens place. This is hundreds place and this is thousands place. Ones place, tens place, hundreds place and thousands place. So this is 2,728. We can go for the next example. That is 500. Here tens place is not given. Here tens place is not given. See properly children. Here 9,000 is there. So thousands place I have written 9 and hundreds place I have written 5 and no tens here. So I have to put here 0. Again no ones also. So again I have to put a 0 here. So that is 9,500. Next one 4,000 620. 4,620. So thousands place I will write 4. 4,000 is there. So 4. Next hundreds place is 6. 600. Next 20. Tens place is 2. No ones place here. Ones place is not given. So we have to write here 0. So 4,620. This is 4,620. Next example. 1,005. How we can write this number? 1,005. So in thousands place 1. 1,000. So we have to write here 1 in thousands place. Next, no hundreds here. 100 place is not given. So we have to put here 0. Tens place also not given. So once again we have to put here 0. And ones place is 5. Ones place is 5. So this is 1,005. 1,005. I think all of you understood about the numbers up to 10,000 and how to write the number names and how to read the numbers easily by putting the commas, and already I have explained you by using a abacus. So how to read the numbers and how to write the number names of the given numbers. So today I am going to conclude this topic. Thank you everyone.